What's up guys, Mark Webb, back on YouTube, and this time I'm going to show you all about the cars, the other side to my life. So I'm going to do 2 uploads a week, and I'm going to start off with this little bad boy, BMW I bought just 2 weeks ago, £1,500, check it out. That's what you get for 1,500 quid. So basically, when I was competing at the BDC and I had my S14 with the JZ and everything, I wasn't really documenting everything that was going on. Kind of got a bit lost in trying so hard to compete, working on the car all the time. Didn't really get the filming done and stuff. So I really feel like a massive part of my life got missed out, like documenting it to you guys. And that's what I want to focus on from now on. I want to focus on showing you guys how crazy everything is and what goes on and what's involved in doing all this stuff. And I think it's a fresh start back on YouTube. Going to try and do 2 uploads a week, and this is the start. This is the start right here. This is the base of it right here. So yeah, prepare to be dazzled. I knew something was missing out in my life, and I was like, I need another car. So off I go, Gumtree, messaged everyone, said, look, I want another BMW, blah, blah, blah. Everyone agreed. Everyone said, yeah, you do, you need another car. And so I go through Gumtree and I find this one. And as I find this one, Oakley sends it to me on buy and sell, I think, on Facebook, the same car. Anyway, it just didn't come through at first. We're trying and the guy's not responding and everything. And then about 2 weeks later, Oakley was like, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. And I was like, let's message him again. Like, and then next thing you know, the guy's like, yeah, come get it. And then we went and got it. £1,500, are you mad? There we go, that'll stay on it. Okay guys, so for £1,500 you're gonna get a lot of good things, a lot of bad things. What we've got here is, allegedly it's 2.3 with bigger injectors and an M50 manifold. Really not much difference between this and the 2.8 I had. It's definitely packing the same amount of power. In fact, this feels great. So that's a positive. A negative for all you out there, there's no air filter, but I don't mind that because I don't need an air filter. It doesn't matter to me. The other thing is, when I first got it, we had a problem with the fob on the key and stuff. So I've literally run a button start straight through with 2 wires straight to the starter motor to the battery. Proper drift style. The bonnet, the little shocks in the bonnet are gone. You know, it doesn't stay up. But once again, I don't care about that. Positive came with this really sexy paint splash job. Nice. Whoever did that was really going for it. Yeah, I don't care because I ain't gonna look under it too much. It's one of them, you shut the lid and go. We've got adjustable top mounts and we have coilovers, and we also, let me get round to it. One of the best features of this car would be this sticker here, yeah? See, it says locally hated. That suits me really well. I'm locally hated, globally rated. So, if I open up this door, which makes a horrendous noise, ready? Oh, we like that. It sounds like my knees in the morning. So we've got a bucket seat here, and we've got some of these harnesses and everything. As you can see inside, it is all raced up. We have actually got a reclining bucket seat. That's good for chucking wheels in the back. Over there, you've got your standard seat. One of the bad points, again, the windows don't wind down. That's quite a common thing on these little compacts. The window motors are actually terrible. We've got a hydraulic handbrake. Locks the wheels up, call that the happy stick. we've got this giant shifter. That's the only bit of work that I've done on this car so far, is I had to make a new plate because it was made out of a quality street tin or some shit and was just like all over the place. I'm gonna show you the steering lock in a minute. We're gonna wind it on lock and show you how good the lock is. But other than that, it really is just like a stock BMW, steering wheel, seat, hydro, and a 2.3, 2.8, 2.5, doesn't matter.
Yeah, it definitely seems stock and standard, mate.
It's very stock and standard, just stripped. Look at this, sexy plate. You need that, that makes it feel race car. Anyway, the sunroof, it's got a sunroof. You know the rules. If you buy a BMW with a sunroof, you don't open it, you just leave it. If it doesn't leak, don't touch it. Anyway, moving to the back of this car. This car was 2 days old. Waitrose truck come around the corner, took the back end out, smashed all the light out and everything. So I went and got another light, but I could only get one with the orange piece on top. So I just cut it down the middle and glued it together, and we've got a bit of tape on there still holding it, waiting for the glue to go off. But looks the part. That's drift life. These little, don't know, are they BBS replicas or are they BBS? I don't even know. I've not even looked, but they look cool. They work on the car. They're small, and the wheels spin up nicely. So can't complain. We got the look. We got the power. We got the steering lock. Oh, this is a good car. This is a good car for 1,500 quid. Right, let me show you the exhaust. This exhaust is fire. You can take a little ride to the shop on it. Look, you see that? What a treat. So if I'm coming past, just jump on if you want to lift. But look at this bad boy. Big old stainless exhaust sticking out the back. It screams louder than the car screams, to be honest with you, but actually no, it doesn't. We're going to make the car scream louder than that later. But yeah, she's a beaut. She's an absolute beaut. And £1,500. I mean, come on, think about it. £1,500 for a car like this. It's anyone's car. £1,500. It's anyone's car. Actually, what would you pay for it? Leave a price in the comments. Toyo tyres. They hooked me up for a couple of years, didn't they, with the actual drift competition and stuff. So I'm always going to spread the love of Toyo. They've been really good to me. And who knows how far this will go once we start making these videos. Maybe we'll build another competition machine. We'll see. What I have to say to you guys about this car in particular, yeah, is obviously it doesn't have massive power. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? In the dry, you're going to struggle with some stuff, but it's still good. It is competitive in the lower level. But what I do remember about this car with these cars, because I've had 3 of these now, is the way they handle and everything in the wet was just like driving my JZ in the dry. You know, my S14, it had all the lock, it had good power, and in the dry it ripped. So this is an amazing competition practice car for when you want to move up into those levels. So massively rated. Massively rated. Okay, yeah, so I've had this car for about 2 weeks, and I can't lie to you, I have already done a set of tyres on it. So my boys over at Sycamore Garage hooking me up these tyres at the moment. Absolute bargain, £35 a tyre, can't go wrong. So I'll get 2 of them, of course. A little bit of paint flicker here, just because of the tyre scrubbing and stuff, but that's not a big deal. I really can't fault this car. I really can't fault it. Can't fault it, can you? It's amazing. It looks nice, huh?
Are you selling it?
Oh, you want to see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? How much would you pay for this car like this?
I don't know. Mine is better.
Is it better?
Yeah.
Do you want me to take you for a drive?
Yeah, well, I don't want anybody driving like a lunatic like me.
Nah, what, like you? You're a lunatic.
Yeah. Yeah, mine is better than this. But this one is old. Probably about 600 quid. I had one of these before.
We have a 2.8 under the bonnet. We have big power.
But what happened to the inside? What the fuck?
What do you mean what happened to the inside? That's perfect.
Is it?
Yeah, you can sleep in the back of there.
With harness and everything.
What?
Fucking hell.
You've seen this? This is a sub. You can get the tunes. You know what I mean? Like while you're driving down the road, tunes blasting. There's a packet of popcorn on the back of the seat there. It's been there a week, but you're welcome to it.
But is it moving? Is it moving, or you just brought it here?
No, it moves, yeah. It's got working parts. It's crazy.
But is it working? Is it moving?
Yeah. My car's better! Right, mate, a lunatic. I think it's time for us to get out of it. Okay guys, we're at the end of the video, but not the end of the journey. This car has got a lot of things that are going to be changing on it. Comment below what engine you think I should put in it. That, I mean, because they're
Engine?
engine. Comment below what engine you think I should put in it, because we're changing the engine this at some point. I want some turbo power. Okay guys, so make sure you turn the notifications on. Leave me comments, tell me what upgrades and stuff that you want to see. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, tell everybody about the channel, because the journey is not over. This car is going to be fire by the end of it, and it's probably going to be down to what you tell me to do. So yeah, see you on the next upload.